On live now, James. Morning, Peter. Morning, Oliver. Morning, Stephen. Morning, Dave. Thanks for joining us this chilly morning on the Mersey. I'll give a rundown after what's been caught up to now. One dogfish, one ray, 2 whiting. I've got Lee Griffiths with us this morning. John Hewitt, who's just caught a ray. Lee's had a whiting. James has had a doggy and a whiting. I'm still waiting. Morning, Lynn. Oh, with no wind, we should be alright there. Cold on the hands this morning. We're on live now, John. We're on live stream now. If you get any fish, if you catch any, just bring them down, put them in front of the camera. Yeah.
Sometimes when you're drawing it back, sometimes you hit them, you know, they're near your bear. When you get it in wing, catch it in wing. Oh, right. Usually get them in wing. No, not now.
Squid and bluey. Ragworm. Well, you could try it because usually you can get place or sole.
Yeah. Soul,
It's worth a try.
You're in an area where soul are anyway.
Yeah.
You can catch them. It's a bit late now, isn't it? Yeah.
Just give it a go because he's usually sole knocking about or place, flounder.
Really close in.
Yeah, they're always close in. Signs of it coming through, James.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't they? Oh, look at the glasses. Morning, Steve. Morning, Andy. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Just been busy. James at swimming this morning. He's had a dogfish and a whiting. I've got John Hewitt and Lee Griffiths at the other side of me, to the right. Lee's had a whiting and John's just had a small ray. I've asked them to bring them up and put them on camera now with me being live stream. I'll put them all on site later. I'll get the lads to send the photographs over to me and I'll put them all on later on. Well, looks like it's going to be a nice morning. It was bitter cold this morning when we got here. But yeah, there's signs of the fish coming through. With another 2 hours yet before high water. We're still on the flood at the moment. Good morning, Peter. Well, there's plenty of time yet. I'm going to be fishing till about 10:30, I would say. And I think that'll be it today. But yeah, there's only me got to catch at the minute. I've been that busy messing about with different things. I'll get something in a bit. That's 3 not blanked anyway this morning. There's hardly any ripple in the water. There was a bit of a pull to it before, but it seems to slow down a bit now. We're fishing over at Brunswick on Mersey, a bit further down from where Ralph usually fishes. As you can see, the boatyard over there. There we go. Just over that side there. I'll say we've got there's John and Lee fishing that corner. And come back round again. I've got myself there, and then with young James there at the side of me, and nobody up at the top. Say the tide's still on a flood at the moment. There's hardly any ripple in the water. Morning, Shane. Thanks for coming on. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a lovely day. Nice sunrise after over to my left. Start to come up. It has been a cold night. Well, cold morning, should I say. We've got here at about 4:15. Morning, Andrew. Thanks for coming on. Well, yeah, I hope the sound's okay, pitch's okay. That wind's dropped now. It was a bit blowy this morning, but we've no wind at all now. Seems to have died off. I'm fishing black lug and squid this morning. James is on black lug and squid. John was fishing lug and bluey, and I think Lee's on lug and squid as well. We seem to have had a little run of whiting that came through before. Well, there's plenty of time yet. We're still 2 hours yet off high tide. We're on the flood at the moment. It looks like it's going to be a lovely morning. Chance of another ray yet, or I was hoping the codling had come through this morning. Good morning, Lynn. How are you? Tucked up in bed, I hope. So yeah, it was a bit nippy this morning, but morning. It seems to be. It's not too cold now. That wind's dropped. Morning, Luigi. Thanks for coming on. We'll say we're fishing Brunswick. It's a bit further down from where Ralph usually comes on. We have come on at Mariners this morning, Mariners Wharf, and walked over the bridge. Come up to the first 2 points here. I was going to go a bit further up, but morning.
Morning, mate.
I couldn't be bothered walking all the way up there. Morning, Stephen. Thanks for coming on. So yeah, I hope there's a few more fish to come out yet. We're still on the flood up to 9 o'clock. It's going to be a lovely day. We'll try and get the sun coming over shortly. Might warm us up a little bit. I can see the channel just out in front where the boats are coming in and out of the lock gates, and then there's a bit of a sandbar in front of us, and after that there's another little channel and then a couple of sandbars just at the side of James. Really need to cast out about 70 yards, 80 yards tops. I have been casting out and pulling them in. Just try and get in this bit of a channel up in front of us. But yeah, hopefully there'll be some more fish to come out before we finish this morning. It seems to be holding bottom okay anyway. We're not getting any pull in the water at the moment. We've just brought a load of muck in. Morning. Go away, seagulls. Go away, seagulls. I don't want another one on my line. Hey? I think he's got another whiting on. Yeah, he's just been pulling in whitings on top of water. Seagulls dive down to grab it and hit my line. Well, they're about. They seem to be going to their bait and leaving mine alone. They're swimming past it. Still some muck coming in, James. Three geese flying past. Been listening to this factory at the back of us, this building at the back of us. He's had the heating on all morning. We've been dying to run up to the doors and say open your doors so we can get warm. Morning, Rob. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, I'm sure he's just had a whiting. I seen it said on top of water, that's what the seagull dived down for. Caught my line. And I'll be losing any gear today. I lost enough last time I came out. I have seven setups altogether up to now. Still there diving down, that little one. Go away. Morning. Good morning. Get it here in front of the camera. I seen it, you see the seagull go for it?
Yeah.
There's Lee with his ting.
Yeah.
Nice one, mate.
That's the second one out.
Yeah. I thought seagull would set me line again like Blackpool. You seen your fish coming up the top. Nice one, Lee. That's two now, isn't it? Off now. Got my head torch turned on. Forgot I had it on. Oh, where the things are. Should have the cod should be coming through any time this month and next month. Morning. We're living up. Oh, the picture's okay. You know, I know there's no wind. The wind's disappeared. You'd say there'd be a light breeze about 6 miles an hour, but there's nothing coming through this morning. The bivvy was blowing like mad. But all the picture's alright for everybody. I can get James's on as well. No. Thought I might have been able to get James's rods on as well. I know there's quite a few on. There's no names coming up on my phone. I can see the last one was Robert and Stephen Silverwood, but I'm not getting any more. Let's go across. There we go. Morning, Dev. Cheers, Steve. It froze for a minute then. I wasn't getting any names up. If I missed anybody, I do apologise. I've just had to swipe it across again. I say there's no wind now. There was earlier on this morning. It was blowing a wee bit this morning. A bit cold. Let's move over there a little bit. Morning, others. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, Kyle. Good morning. Yeah, James has had a dogfish and a whiting. Lee at the side of me has had 2 whiting, and John's had a little ray out earlier on. So there's fish there. It's high tide at 9 o'clock. We'll probably be here till about 10:30. So there's plenty of time yet. I'm on a blank at the moment. The other lads have caught. Been messing about with me camera and sorting my bivvy out. Well, there's time yet. We're down at Brunswick at Liverpool. Further down from where Ralph usually fishes at Pineapple. We're more near Mariner's Wharf this morning. Thought I'll give it a go down here. Yeah, the ray was a couple of pound, doggy about a couple of pound, whiting I'd say about a pound and a bit. There were a shoal of them went through. This time yet there'll be more coming through, I should imagine. Well, we're on the flood. There's a lot of muck coming through as well at the minute, Kyle. Oh yeah, there's plenty of time yet. I'm hoping the cod start to show. It's been cold enough for them and the weather's right enough for them. Came early this morning because it was dark. Well, we could fish in the dark. It's just like fishing a night tide up to the sun rising, which is coming over from my left at the moment. We're popping through the clouds in a bit. Let's go and tighten this line up. It'll be a moment, everyone. Go away, seagulls. Go away. We play with them again. See, it's up line. Morning, Gordon. Young seagulls just underneath my line. They'll be happy when one gets tangled up. Has he got one?
He might be fast up steps. Might need a life buoy, isn't he?
Ah.
No, they have ladders, don't they, inside?
Probably because we've had crab knocking about this morning. I'm going to get this one in a minute, get another one out. Every time I've reeled in, it's been stripped. I will be in a minute, folks. I'll just get this one in, get a fresh one out again. Just put that camera there a minute. We are everyone. Dogfish. No blank. Go on.
Go on, mate.
No, go on, you're right.
I want to see how far you get it. Okay, now. Back at that.
Try my best.
Oh, good job.
Right? Use the centre though. Bit more room for it.
What? You got?
Yeah, the centre. Just make this up. Stretch one ready. Oh, yeah, that's
Bye.
It's not been that this year. Just get white labels.
Yeah. I usually get a few.
Yeah, they always say fine cast. Wait for cast about 40 yards.
How far does that Austin cast?
Got James.
Yeah, good cast. What? You like it cracking off. Austin.
That sun's on its way up now. Oh. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Morning Anna, I think Steve said. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Just been busy baiting up. So we've James had a whiting and a dogfish. I've just had a doggy. Lee Griffiths 2 whiting. And John with a ray at the minute. And me with another fish. I won't be having it, folks. Coming on now, James. Just missed that one. Something away, should have left it a bit longer. Another dogfish probably. Morning. Chopping away, it looked like a dogfish bite. There's about 100 yards out, there's a kelp bed. I can feel my lead coming through it. I catch up on it and then just pull through it. Another tap then. Seems to be coming through at the moment now. Doing bad at the minute. See it coming over that channel now, James. See it coming over the channel. There's a couple of lads down at Mariners this morning when we got here. They've come over from Stoke. Have you caught anything? We've all just got here. It wasn't very chatty. I'll get this one in and it could have just done a bites on it. It's probably took the bait off. I'll get a couple of minutes. Put a fresh one out again. Just tighten this line up. I won't be a minute. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Well, I'm up and down. It's like it's going to be a lovely day. I won't be a minute, folks. Let's get this one out again. Like a dog-eared had hold of it or something. Morning, Tony. I think Steve said morning, Tony. Sorry if I've missed anybody, I've been busy sorting my bait out. Up to now there's been doggy for myself. Got Lee Griffiths with us this morning and John Hewitt. John's had a ray, 2 whiting. No, that one I just had on was a dogfish a minute ago, tangled on my rig up. Just had a bite, I felt it on. Hopefully there'll be a few more caught before now and high tide. So for a nice cod. Morning, Tony, thanks for coming on. Morning, Tony Chambers, thanks for coming on. And where we're fishing here this morning, we've got a nice, well, got a waste bin in front of us, put air rubbish in. It was coming up this morning, James found a rig wet. Sorry about that, internet problems at the minute. Hopefully it's come back on for everybody. Sorry about that if it froze a minute then, internet. I won't touch it, just leave it running. Morning, Carl. Gonna be a lovely day. I've got James there beside of me. And the sun coming up over there at the back. There's a boat just going out up the channel. Around here, that's myself. And there's Camelhead over there, and just down here to my right is Lee and John, and the yacht going out. Hope it's not that yacht that usually comes in front of us, Ralph. You've probably seen me pull up this morning. But it's going to be a lovely day. Water's brilliant.
Morning, morning.
Good morning. Yeah, there's hardly any pulling it. Go. I have Steve. I'm going to be taking it off in a bit, mate, though, because it's going to be a lovely day. Sun's on its way up at the moment. I hope the picture's alright for everybody. I'm going to try getting James's on as well, but I think it'll cut the picture off on mine. Yeah, I can't get it on, it's too far down the side of me. But all the boats are going out now. Well, some of them. Yacht's just gone out. And I think it'll be breakfast time in a bit. Brought me breakfast with me this morning. Have an egg sandwich. Drunk 1 flask of coffee. Keep us warm. At least none of us are blanked at the minute. Morning Daniel, thanks for coming on. None of us are blanked at the minute. And I'm fishing with the Penalty 8000 this morning. Coupled up with the Ziplex. Rod the 50-50. I was going to put my multiplier on, but it's a lot easier with the fixed spool down here. I'm using spring-loaded pennels this morning with squid and blackbug. And as you can hear all the geese flying over, I can get my toe. And there we go. All flying over in the formation. Brilliant sight. He's got another ray. Looks like John's got another ray on. I'll get him to bring it down and show everybody when he brings it in. Morning.
Morning.
I'll get him to bring it down when he brings it in. Just give him a shout. John, bring it down to the camera when you bring it in. Cheers, mate. Just looking at the back of us there to me right, and there's another four or five lads fishing just past Lee. Morning Simon, thanks for coming on mate. There's another 4 or 5 lads fishing just past Lee, just round the corner there, where I'm not sure if that's where Brian usually goes. There's a load more geese flying over. You might hear them in a minute on the camera. Quite a few. I love the formation when they fly over, it's like an arrow. You probably hear them on the camera in a minute as they go past. Marvellous, isn't it, James? Hey? All off to a brighter place. Migrating. They fly for miles, don't they? I don't know if you can hear the geese in the background, but they're up there. There we go, James. I'll leave it this time.
actually like physically driving now.
Nice one, John. I've just lost one.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. Had a good go at the bait.
Wasn't even on my way rob this one.
Well done, mate. That's two now, isn't it? Just go back that way a bit. There we go. Nice one, mate. Good 3 pounder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice one, well done.
The one up, one down, Mr. Paul Molyneux told me about.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Not giving anything away. Playing squid.
Nice one, John.
Cheers, Al.
There we go, folks. Morning, Keith. Thanks for coming on. Right, I'm just going to get mine in. I won't be a minute. Well done.
Caught it in the mouth.
Won't be a minute, everyone. I'm just baiting up. Morning, Brian. Morning, Dev. I'll be with everybody in a minute. I'll just get this one baited up, ready for the off. I won't be a minute. I'll give everybody a rundown in a minute what's been caught. This is morning, Raheem, Curtis, good morning. Sorry if I've missed anybody. At the moment, John Hewitt has had 2 rays. Lee Griffiths at the side of him has had 2 whiting. James has had a dogfish and a whiting, and I've had a dogfish up to now, and I've just lost a couple. You on your way to work, Brian? Been alright at the minute, Brian, down here. Bites seem to be coming on a lot. So high tide's going to be 9 o'clock. So we've got an hour yet to high, and then we're fishing an hour and a half after high. So yeah, fingers crossed there'll be a few more coming out. I think we're going to be playing with a couple of rays at the minute. Morning, Mark, thanks for coming on. Will do, Brian. John, Brian Campbell said good morning. Give us a wave, Brian. Hang on a minute. John, give Brian a wave. Good morning. There they are, the lads. Lee and John. Morning, Simon. Yeah, he's had 2 rays at the minute, Brian. He's done well this morning. He's had a couple of whiting. Dogfish for myself, dogfish and whiting for James. Well, I've lost a couple as well. James has lost a couple. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a few more out yet. I hope the picture's fine for everybody. We've got a nice picture. Cheers, Alan. thanks for that. We hope so. Well, there's going to be a couple of nice ones pulled out this morning. I missed a couple myself before. Not sure if James is on at all. Yeah, we are, Brian. Social distancing. I know when you looked down there before, but Lee is a bit away from John. I'm here. And there's James over there. And at the other end, John's further up to me and Lee's a bit further down. Cheers, Steve. Thanks, mate. Can't really tell you where I am. I know there's no wind, that wind's dropped. God, it was horrendous this morning. We can get it down there a bit more, show you a bit more of a picture. Morning, Martin. A great morning anyway. It will be when the sun comes round. I'll take my coat off. Morning, Brian. Yeah, James had a doggy whitey, I've had a doggy. John's had 2 rays, and Lee's had 2 whiting. Up to now I've lost a couple, James has lost a couple. Getting some nice bites and everything, feel them on, and then they're off. So I just leave them to all the baits been mashed up. Morning, Anna and Demi. Oh, pyramids, eh?
Yeah, there's no pole, is there?
No, there's none at all. Could be a good thing them sometimes. There's no pull, why not? They stick in mud, James. Get fish a bit of a chance to pick it up and take off with it as well. I'm using squid brine and blackwood. You know me, I like my big baits and welly them out. James only on small wraps, and I don't know what Lee, and I know they're using squid and bluey. I think John said he's going to try using some ragworm after, so we'll put some on and get a bit close in, you have a chance of a sole or a flounder or a place. There's no pull in this water whatsoever, even on the flood. Perfectly straight. Strange. Yeah, if you go further down towards Pineapple, it drags like mad. We were fishing just on the just round the corner from Mariner's as well, about 200 yards down past Mariner's. Morning, Anna. So we're like on a bend sort of thing where it comes round. Whaley is up at the right of me. There's another 4 or 5 lads fishing just in the corner there, just before the gate. The sun's taking its time coming round the corner. It's going to be a lovely day. Just going to tighten this line up. I will do, Derek, when I get home, mate. If you go on Google Maps, type in Brunswick Dock or Mariners Wharf, Liverpool, it'll give you the postcode. If you pull onto Mariners Wharf, you cross over the bridge where the boats and the dock is, walk down about 150 yards. Well, you come to a gate, go through the gate, and it's another 20-30 yards just through the gate. If you type in Mariners Wharf on Google Maps, it should give you the postcode and everything, Alan. Derek, sorry. Alan. Sorry, mate, it's that time at morning. We got here about 4:15 this morning, fished about 4:15. That's right, Brian. But you should get the postcode up on there. Thanks, Derek. No problem. I'll say if you come over at bridge, you'll come to walk round till you come to the gate, walk through the gate, and it's about 50 yards down. 40-50 yards down from the gate.
Little whiting. Nice whiting.
Another one.
The whiting.
Lee, the Whiting King. Yeah, you're on the rays, Lee's on the whiting. Another nice whiting for Lee. I think he'll bring it up when he's got it in. Let's go tighten that line up. It won't be a minute. Like I say, it's just this side of that channel fishing in between, coming over through. I prefer it here to the top of the way off. You know where you fishing from?
Yeah.
When they come on in, they've got to come through here to go down there.
Yeah.
See that camel there? It's that line. See where it's... So is that sun from that top? Crawshaw. Morning. Morning. Shouldn't be too long now before that sun comes over. Morning, Joseph. Thanks for coming on. It'll be a lovely morning. Say Lee'll probably bring this whiting up. He's the whiting man today. John's on the rays. Me and James seem beyond dogfish and the odd ray. What we've lost, well, we've lost a couple up to now. They're taking it but leaving, and then they're spitting the bait out. I could have put my other rod up and put my multiplier on, but I can't be bothered with two rods. Everybody else has got 2 rods out. I've just got the one out. I don't like being greedy. Morning, Mo. Thanks for coming on. Hope everything's clear for everyone. At least none of us have blanked. James has just had a bite. Cheers, Joseph. It's good to be out, mate. I was a bit poorly last week before. A bit of a chest infection, but managed to get shut. Well, I'll come down here this morning early. Say we was here about 4:15. It was like fishing a night tide. Up to 9 o'clock, which is high. Be here till about 10:30. So we'll go on just after. Maybe a little bit later than past, but it won't be much longer after past as it turns. Well, yeah, it's been an enjoyable morning. It was a bit cold this morning when we got here. It is, Brian. We've not had any. We've had no pulling it whatsoever from it coming in up to now, mate. I know I fished at Mariners. It pulls like mad. We come over the bridge this morning. Should have seen the muck in the water on the other side in the mud. It was horrendous. Just this side of the lock gate. We was fishing before. Most of that muck had broke loose and come down in front of us, and that's what we ended up pulling in before. There was quite a lot of muck around there this morning. There's a couple of lads up there from Stoke. I said to him, "We've caught out, just got here." Right, okay, and that was about it. So we walked down, me and James, and then Lee and John turned up. But at least none of us have blanked. We've all had something out this morning. This time yet. Time for a couple of rays, I think. I was expecting a codling coming through. Do, Brian. Well, it might be ideal on here this morning. I was hoping a codling would have come through or something this morning on these.
Alan, do you want to see this?
Have you got another one? Of course we do. Here's John with another ray.
Not this time.
What did he say to you this morning, James?
Oh, I should have gone past.
Hey?
Should have gone past.
That's a good quarter, isn't it? Yeah.
Pardon?
You'll have to get it on the camera.
What, is it on the camera now, is it?
No, if you go up and out.
Yeah, pass it through.
You're right. Oh. Go that way, John. Oh, there we go, there's John with his ray. Lovely fish. Good £4 just over.
Cracker?
Yeah, it's a belter that. Well done, mate. That's 3 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a belting, Ray.
Right, I shall go and knock him.
Nice one, John. Nice one, mate. Another lovely Ray. Let this focus. Hey Darren, thanks for coming on. I don't know if I've missed anybody, I do apologise. He's doing well today with it, John, with the race. Hey Paul, thanks for coming on. Was a nice one that, Martin. Steve. Good 4, just over 4. I don't know if that picture's alright, looks blurred to me for some reason, I don't know if it's okay for everybody. Just looks a bit blurred unless it's my eyes. There we go. There we are. Morning Paul. So that's 3 rays for John, 2 whiting for Lee, a dogfish and whiting for James, and a dogfish for myself. I've lost a couple, James has lost a couple. So get this one in a minute, get another fresh bait out. I'm itching to get my other rod out now and get my multiplier on, but it's just a lot of messing about. I will be a minute, I'm just going to get this one in and put fresh out. Cheers Steve, morning. Cheers Steve. I couldn't tell really because it looked like it was blurred, so it's alright for everybody. Get this one in and cast out again. I won't be a minute. Get some fresh bait in the water. There we go, little ting. James is over with his dogfish.
Want some rays?
Not bad morning. Will be a minute, everyone. Hey, £6.9. Well done.
shows you, doesn't it? Fish. There's a sub. £6 9 ounce. That Ray John's just had. Morning, Jamie. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Let's go and get this baited up. I won't be a minute. Fish that, wasn't it? What? 6'9". So we're coming out to play today. Hello, and if I missed you, sorry. Lovely. Now busy baiting up and. Morning, Dave. They divert then, Mile. They divert. As soon as they see my legs in flight, Dev, they put the boot down. Doggy. Loving them today, James. Eh? It's a fish though, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Another doggy for James. Yeah, just out there in front of me. I'll say it's about what, 110, 120 yard. There's a weed bed. Keep catching up on it when I'm coming in. And then it seems to pull through it. He's done well this morning, Brian. We had 3 rays now, all decent size. That your third now, James?
Doggy.
Third doggy in a whiting.
Yeah.
Nice one, mate. Brilliant.
I know I could do with a race.
I know. It's going to jump on my hook, that now.
Change species, I think. Rare king dogfin.
I'm hoping for a fishing day. Could do with it. Can't beat them, Dev. Especially over at your side, mate. Beach shelter, you could do with one. They're brilliant. All the runners are out and about now. I just took my coat off because it's starting to warm up a bit now. Not before time. Morning.
Morning. Everyone's smashing it.
Yeah. Bites are going a bit slow my side. Come on. Let's be having you. Are they holding all right then, Pyramid? Yeah?
Nice change, I've not used one for ages on here.
I've got a couple in box. Morning, Mr. Osborne. Oh, you alright, mate? James has had 3 doggies and a whiting. Morning, John. 3 doggies and a whiting. I've had a doggy and a whiting. John at the side of us has had 3 rays, one at £6.9, and Lee at the side of him's had 2 whiting. So we're not doing that at the minute. None of us have blanked. Yeah, well, there's 4 of us here at the minute, John, but just through the gate, down near the bridge, there's about 4 or 5 fishing, mate. So I decided to come through the bridge this morning. I had an idea where I was going to fish. I'll get here early. We've been here since 4:15 this morning. We'll get here and get set up before anybody else does. There's nobody else going up towards the pineapple at Brunswick, no one at all. Just seem to be at this bottom end at the minute. They are, Steve. These bigaloos though, you can't knock them, can you? You know, with the door on. So brilliant. I'm going to bring my tilly lamp this morning, put it in my bivvy. But it was just a bit more to carry. Morning, Peter. Thanks for coming on. Morning. How are you today anyway, Ralph?
60.
Morning.
One.
Lads running past and they're out of breath, they can't say good morning. Oh, it's gone quiet on mine at the minute. Tap, tap, tap before. There's a big ship going out at the minute. Show everybody round. There's a big ship going out there. Sun's coming up now. Sun's coming round this side. So there's James just at the back of us there. It's a lovely morning now. The sun's coming out. Sir Camelhead over there, and then we've got Lee and John over the other side there, just through the gate. There's about 4 or 5 there fishing. Morning, Ryan. Hope you're okay, mate. So yeah, we've not done bad this morning fishing wise. It's none of us have blanked. I'll give you a rundown, Ryan. James has had 3 doggies and a whiting. I've had a doggy and a whiting and lost a couple. James has lost a couple. John's had 3 rays, one at £6.9, and Lee's had 2 whiting up to now. Yeah, well, just watch what you're doing, Ralph. Just take your time, mate. I'll speak to you tomorrow anyway. I'll give you a bell tomorrow. But it's lovely down here this morning. We're 20 minutes and then we're high tide. There's hardly any pull in the water. Any pull at all. I'm just going to tighten this line up a minute. It won't be a moment.
going to be warm that sun after. Definitely it's going to be a lovely day, cracking day. I know this morning it was windy when we got here. They did say 10 to 12 mile an hour winds, but I think it was a bit stronger this morning. And it's cleared down now. They have predicted 6 to 8 mile an hour winds, but there's no wind at all. There's a little slight breeze. No wind at all. I think it blows northerly shortly, westerly this morning, then northerly. I think tonight is northwesterlies. I think they're 10 to 12 mile an hour. There's no rain, but it's going to be a cold night again. The northwesterlies are the best ones to fish, especially over at Cleveland's anyway, Fleetwood, that side. Morning. Always seems to go quiet here just before I, and then after I it starts coming on again. We had bite after bite after bite before. It seems to quieten down a bit. Just had a little tap. It's brilliant, Ryan. No sun, Dave. It's raining, strong winds. Well, they're predicting it over here. I think it's Wednesday, Tuesday it starts. Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right, Kevza. Yeah, it is, Ralph. I say it always goes quiet, doesn't it, just before I lost internet connection down here before, Kev's. It went off, lost stream, it came back on again. Struggled a little bit this morning trying to get, because I said to James, said I could do with seeing if there's a 4G signal before I set up. Anyway, it was quite strong. Saying to James on the way here, I said, oh, there's a good signal where I want to go, where I want to fish it this morning. And it seems to have been running okay since. You'll get one, Ryan. It does, Ryan, definitely. You know me, every time I pick a tide to come fishing, it's either blowing an hoolie or raining. Hi Wickham as well, is it? Look, Simon. Well, it's going to be lovely here after. Going to be lovely here after. I thought a codling would have come out this morning. I thought we would have seen a small codling come out when the lighting started showing, but no signs of them at the minute. No thanks, Ryan, you're alright, mate. I'll be walking back to the car like dawn of the dead. There's another ship coming in now. Got some nice big waves on the water now as they're coming in. Hopefully it might shove some fish over here. Alright, Keith, mind where you go, mate. You see that then, James?
Yeah.
Waves. Is See it splash against wall.
Yeah, it's big in that.
Tough ships coming in. Just nearly come over the wall then, that wave. James jumped then about 3 foot. You think it was a dolphin? Morning.
Morning.
You look twice. You look twice then. Look how quick it's gone calm though. Gone quiet now a bit. Usually an hour and a half after I fishing it through. I was going to have my breakfast before. I've not had it yet. I'll get some in a bit. I'm doing all right with power bank, Ralph. I'm still on 12 volts 7. It's been on since 7 o'clock. Had my spotlights on this morning. Lee and John said to me, "Where will you be?" I said, "You'll not miss me. I've got the bivvy up and my spot lamps on." And he come down and, "Morning, Alan." "I know where you are." And then he walked all the way back and got his gear. So I told them where to fish at the side of me. Anyway, they've done all right. They've done well this morning. Thought James would have had a ray out by now, but it's time yet. Another hour and a half yet. Oh yeah, you get yourself right, Ralph, before you wander off out, before you start venturing out, mate. I know you're itching to get out, but your health comes first. It's gone quiet at the minute. Lee was pulling his whiting in this morning, and while we were on top of water, Seagull come down and tried grabbing it off his what's the name? Off his hook. Mad. One of these baby ones diving down for his fish. Just good to be out. Near gate 1, Ralph. Near gate 1, mate, not far from gate 1. I've got Lee and John to the left of me. To the right of me, sorry. Just as you come through the gate, there's about 4 or 5 fish in there, the other side of the gate. James has just had a bite. Something tapping away. Just tying my line up, I won't be a minute. Yeah, I had a whiting before, Steve. John had a 6 pound 9 ounce ray, and James has had a doggy since you last came on, mate. I had a whiting, I don't know if I just said that. Just tighten this line up, it won't be a minute. Come on, fishes.
lights on. I know, I've seen it. I'm just saying, I think James is on. John's on again as well. Was he? No.
Feel like plates down there.
Hey?
Feel like plates.
Yeah.
I don't know what you've got.
Oh. I was in two minds whether to put my other rod out, but it's pointless now for an hour. Just stick with the one. Me? Paid for parking, Ryan? Don't be silly. I don't give any revenue collectors money. I don't pay for parking. Nah, not revenue collectors. I could make a fortune down here, me putting a suit on and walking around saying, have you paid for a ticket? It's like your yellow line, man, double yellow lines, man. You don't pay them neither. Welcome back, Brian. Gone quiet now just at the minute. We're on high tide now, high water. So any time from now up to 10:30. James is using pyramid leads. He never blanks, Ryan. Never blanks. Oh, I can't say, Ryan. Everybody would want to park there for free if I told you. We'll put it this way, it took us about 3 hours to climb over the fence with gear and everything. James got stuck on the fence twice. There were like 2 SAS men this morning coming over that fence. Morning. Morning, Paul. It has, Martin, you're right there, mate. Terrible. It always does though, doesn't it? Just up to high tide. First hour up to high. And just after it starts to pick up again. At least none of us have blanked. We've all caught something. Lost a couple of belters before, and James lost a couple. And bait come back all mushed and bitten to death. Well, it was already dead, but bitten. Don't be starting, you two. Nice down here though this morning, Martin. It's lovely. Now that sun's come over. I'll get this one and get another fresh out. It's been long enough. I won't be a minute, folks. Oh.
catching it with no bait on. Another one. Doggy. He's just had a dogfish. Sorry if I've missed any comments. Hey Colin. He's just had another dogfish. I think he was getting slight taps on that before. There was no bait on it. So I missed anybody coming on. I'm busy baiting up and with dogfish, rays and whiting this morning. Mr. Rushton, John Rushton. Just want to say thanks for the leads, mate. You've been brilliant. Can't fault them. Holding bottom, not a problem. Sorry if I've missed anybody that's come on while I've been away. Say Lee's just caught a doggy. So that's 2 whited and a doggy for Lee this morning. 3 rays for is that at night, Ralph? 10:45 at night. Not a problem, Ralph, if I can make it if it's at night time. Are you in, James? Small whiting. A doggy. Another one. 5, 11, 12, 1, 2. More whiting. Nice one, James. James has got a whiting. It's not a bad size, that neither, is it? There we go.
Got it?
Yeah, nice one, James. I'm losing count now. Who's caught what? Yeah, I'll see what I can do, Ralph, but I'd have to leave about 1:30 to get back. But I'll let you know, mate, defo. Yeah, not a bad whiting that, Stuart. What's that now, James? 3 doggies and 2 whiting, 3 whiting. 2 whiting. Yeah, 3 doggies, 2 whiting. So they're still coming through. I say I should get a few more out yet before 10:30. Yeah, there. I'm probably casting over them. I'm getting out as far as I can with big baits on. I'm probably going over the top of fish. You do, Brian. They have to pick it food up before the whiting, because, well, whiting, they'll pick anything up, won't they? So I better fishing just mackerel. When whiting are in, so you're not wasting worm. And it's go mad for for mackerel when they come in. You're not far out, James. They will, Paul. Definitely. We're trying to say whiting coming, Codling not far behind, mate. Could do with another weekend of really big tides to bring them in. And that's when the fun and games start to come on. Couple of nice big tides now, and it'll bring them in. Let's go and tighten this up.
Morning.
Dog one.
Cheers.
Fine, you're welcome. Oh. I was going to put another one out, Ryan, but I can't be bothered now, mate. We've got just over an hour left. I think it's breakfast time. Just a bit of wipe on my hands. Have you got something to eat, James? It's that time, breakfast time. Recce time. These leads I got off John Ralph. Brilliant, 6 ounce. Been perfect on here this morning. Nice one, Steve. I wish I was. Egg sandwich, mate. Keep me going now. Morning.
Oh, yeah.
That chap nearly jumped out of his skin then when I said that. He probably will, Ralph, because he didn't go out Thursday, did he? It'd have been ideal for you this morning, but I know it was early. I left this morning at 3:10. 3:15. I was down here for 4:15. A slight tap again, probably crab coming through again. It's marvellous how the time flies when you're out. Could have been sat on this man, it would have dragged. Start to come on again now any time. Behind my feet, ducks. Oops, sorry about that. Just got a camera with my foot. Clumsy. Gate will be open at 5. I probably missed a comment before that, Roll. Sorry about that, mate. I know it's a little walk from Mariners to here, but I prefer it here than I do up at the other end, Ralph, at the minute. There's hardly any pull in it. Not a lot of weed. We had just a little bit this morning. Like I say, me and James came over at bridge, you should have seen the rubbish in the mud just behind the lock gate. There were loads of it. Yeah, try further up, Ralph. Give it a break from down there, mate. You better going further up this way. If you can get in, you get up to near gate 1. Be ideal. There we go with a bite. Let it take it this time. Tap, tap, tapping away. Probably a little whiting. Oh.
noch singen geht, schön.
Through, James. Hold them up coming through. Beat this next one. It won't be a minute, everybody. Andy's.
Is that fits, yeah?
Yeah. Thick like leather.
And that green packet.
Yeah. Oh, that's my next one ready.
Sorry if I missed any comments. I'm busy baiting up. Oh. Another hour, so we go on. I expected a ray out. Mind you, I lost 2 good ones earlier on. The pit bait will come back mushed. James has lost a couple. Right, brew time. Nice rain now would finish the day off. We've got an hour. There's quite a few more turned up. Brian just at the side of us, up near Lee. There's 4 or 5 there before. There's loads there now. But I'm not fishing up that end. It'd been like that day we was out, Ralph. And everybody cross lining and over the top and God knows what else. I'm seeing comments going up. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Hi Demi, good morning. Oh, I can put these lamps away now. We got sun this morning when we got here. I'm at Liverpool up this morning when I came. Wait for these to screw on. Oh God, that's tight. Like you two. I don't know who's worse, you or Ryan Martin. Oops, flying past. There's no room for error around here with these bikes. I've had a cuddling in this morning. It was the weather for them. It's pulling down to the right now, the river. Not much. There's a slight pull in it.
Morning. We'll tighten this line up a minute. Have you gone to sleep, you two? He's pulling down that way now. It's on a turn.
Pulling that way now, pulling out now.
Oh, this is when you should start this fella. Go on. Go on. Go on. Take it. Come on, go. Ray.
Didn't realise he got out. He's going with the kids and that, but yeah.
You're catching all rays. I know, I had to, didn't I? I get one. There you are, a little farm back.
Well done, James. Bait.
Yeah.
Let's get this baited up. Hey James, thanks for coming on. I certainly have, Dev. Can't say them hooks aren't sharp. I must have stopped myself about 4 times this morning. Ready. got James.
Not very cocked up.
Huh? Crab.
It's spat on. Eat it up. Crab and prawn. Plenty of food in river then.
Right.
Plenty of food in river. Crab and prawn.
Get these bits away now, ready for after. You'll be pleased to know, Lynn, through that smelly teat away, we'll be for washing it. So these bits in here ready for after. Well, with this power bank, Ralph, I'm only down to 12 volts at the minute. Hey Tony, hey James, I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. I've been busy baking up and sorting out with with James, sorry. You on again, James? It's a lovely day today. And the sun coming out over there now. There's James. Oh, water's perfect. You see it now turning.
They all work together and they all been put together. Yeah, it's
There's the lads up there. There you go, Ralph. Yeah, there's James. There. 2 rods, James. There's a bit of a flow in the water now. But yeah, cracking day. Absolutely brilliant. Couldn't wish for a better morning. Ooh. Oh, we're back on again now. I'm just sorting a few bits out, ready for after. Not getting much to put away. Wish it was this warm this morning when we came. Bitter cold this morning. There you go, Ryan. First aid, mate. What was that in my box? Don't go anywhere without one. Fold it up. Come on, I want some rain now, and that'll make me day. With a rain. That rhymes, doesn't it? Make me day with a rain. Back in there. Yeah, they predicted it now, Ralph, till Wednesday, I think. Thursday it starts to change. It starts to change on Thursday. Strong winds and rain. Well, yeah, it's been an enjoyable morning. I just want this rain now. I've got just over half an hour, 35 minutes now to catch one. Fingers crossed. 35. tidy up, then I've got most of my gear together for ready off after. Anybody else? Often 2 rods, would he fish 2 rods? But, not me. Come on, fishies. James is into another one. Seem to be close in these rays. 40-50 yard out. And me being me, I always decide to cast over the top of them. Oh. Fishies. Seems to fish better earlier on than what it has this last hour. I could do with doing cow, but me being me, big baits and welly them out. And I know I'm just on the border of the channel because I could feel it bouncing along the bottom when I casted it out, so there's got to be something about. Well, at least none of us are blanked anyway. That's the main thing. Yeah, I've been getting bites. I've had a couple of belting bites, but just not taking it. Seems to be sitting on it, and then when I bring it in, the bait's been chewed, like it's just been sucked, like, you know, not just munching on it on the bottom.
I'd rather table. Yeah.
Never mind, Steve. That's one thing I couldn't do in the morning, Steve. Get up and run about 3 miles. I'd be lucky if I run about five yard.
I'm out of breath when they run past. 4 or 5 run past this morning. I've had more of my inhaler this morning watching the runners. I don't know how they went on this morning on Mariners. Yeah, it looked nice, Steve. I've been down to Lee this morning. He's got a couple of them Outcasts tournament rods, same as Jamie. Pick up. Look, a nice bit of kit. Very, very light. I've never cast one. I could get a chance to cast one, but I've never cast one. But you wouldn't think that they could knock a weight out like they do, being so slim and light. It's unreal. It's unreal how technology's come on the last 20 years, 25 years. I still love the Sport though, TT Sport. I was going to use it this morning. I thought, I'm not putting 2 rods out. I didn't fancy using multiplier. I just stuck the fixed spool on this morning. Yeah, Lee's doing well with them as well. Steve with these rods. Came down, he had a lesson with me a couple of weeks ago now. But he's flicking them out, not a problem. Said it's nice to see. Yeah, someone come down for a lesson and watch them go off with a smile on their face, and when they go fishing they come out and the casting is just the same as effortless. And they're flying out. I was saying to James this morning, a lot of people, get a load of grunt behind them and do, and you don't need to half the time. I think Jerry's do it, Steve, I'm not sure, don't quote me on it. I know they do it on eBay, but I'm sure Jerry's do it at Morecambe, the graphite spray. If not, Steve, use a candle. Candle wax is good, rub a candle on the joints. That tightens them up, mate. Hey Colin, thanks for coming on. Hey Bob, thanks for joining us, mate. I don't know how long I've been on, I've not got a clue. 3 hours 4, right. Yeah, candle will do it just as good sometimes, Steve. Candle wax on the joints, on your male joint. Just as good. It's expensive, that graphite spray. Well, here we go now with the yachts. My rod's going to go in a minute. Right across my line. Bag it up. Right across the front of us. See that, James? Thought my rod was going to take off then. The nutters are out.
I know.
Good boy, Art.
Three doggies. Three doggies and some life.
They've just opened the... Hi Paddy, thanks for coming on.
Not the long night.
Ah right, I see what you mean, Steve. Say they've just opened the... oh, what do they call it now?
Not here yet. Not here yet. It will be.
Can't think what they call it now, but anyway, they've just opened it because they're all out, and one's just gone right past me rod. They've all jumped out now in force.
Alright then. See you later.
Hope they don't get too close, because I'm going to catapult this next one out, and that'll be my last cast. They're all out. I'm going to get this one down to the... pulled it right down to the right, so I'm going to get this one in, pack it away, get this next one out, and watch this space in a minute. They'll all take off like speedboats when I roll this one out. Last chuck this one now, James, for me.
Yeah, I think so too.
Have to go down with that boat. Yeah. Right, boy. See difference in water? Oh, got fish on. Didn't know I had it on.
What is it? What?
Don't know. Doggy.
Doggy. I think I've got one as well.
Another doggy, folks.
Nice doggy.
What is it?
No.
Finish the day off. Put this other one out now. Tap, tap, tap before them. You better move with your boat, mate.
Yeah, folks, good dogfish. Bite to fight another day. I don't know, it seems to be going down slowly, Dev. Look, he's got a hole in front. He soon shut off when he seen led him mid-flight. Wish we got point, James. Yeah. Thought I'd have had a rain off.
He's going under there.
Yeah. You're all put me in a good spot this morning. Hey?
Anyway, I proved the point.
What's that?
You don't need wires
Hey?
on them small tags. You don't need wires. I held well with that pyramid, yeah.
Yeah.
Standy, you know, at Bobbit.
Bits in my box.
Yeah.
But I thought many a time.
Yeah.
That's all it runs with sand, will they stick it in sand?
Yeah, all like that did. Yeah. Oh yeah, proper great. Alright, that. I just tried somewhere. There we go.
Well, you've got to try different things, haven't you?
Yeah,
You know, when you come.
there we go. Alright.
Now, heavy, Lee. Are you bringing it down for a 40? That's Lee Griffiths with another ray. I think he's done well today. The lads. I know he's sucker 40. He'll probably chase Steve. He'll probably put it on thingy after. That's my last casting now anyway. Got 15 minutes and then we'll be off. Start packing up. Get home, get my stuff sorted out, get everything washed off. Just have a mouthful of coffee now. Start putting I want to thank everybody that's been on this morning and for watching the stream, much appreciated. Hope everyone's enjoyed it like we have. How many dogs have you had, James? 3?
3, yeah.
1 ray,
1 ray.
2 whiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for James. I've had 2 doggies, 2 whiting. Lee's just had a race, put it back. He's sucker for it, probably put it on site later. A couple of whiting, a doggy, and John's had 3 ray, I think it is, and a whiting. So not a bad morning's work. You're welcome, Carl. So I'll give this 5 minutes and I'm going to start packing up. At least none of us have blanked. It was worth coming out today. I had the intentions. I thought there would have been a ray caught, a codling caught, but unfortunately not today. But maybe next time we'll have something out for everybody. I'm just going to have this. I'll just start to take my bivvy down. I won't be a minute. Oh, it's a lovely day. Couldn't have wished for better, really. You're welcome, Kevza. Paul. Oh, welcome. Sorry if I've missed any that's come on. I've just been busy sorting my bivvy out.
Is he on?
Done well with that Mr. Osborne, that power bank this morning. Still on. Nearly 12 volts. Thanks, Kevs. Just glad there's been a few fish caught for people to see. I'll do a report either later on or first thing in the morning. I'll probably do it later on when I get back, if I get time. Right, look at me. I'll put some pictures up. Lee will probably put some, Lee Griffiths will probably put some pictures up because he's not been down with all his fish. He took photographs up there of the fish. John's got a couple on the stream what he caught rays. So I will, Paul. Cheers, Simon. Cheers, Steve. Cheers, Dev. Cheers, Carl. Be able to watch it after, Graham. I'm going to get this one in now. I say Hope everyone's enjoyed it. There's been plenty of fish on. Just sorry there was no codling today, but this time Ralph will probably be streaming on Tuesday, so I'll keep your eyes open. I want to do my best to try and get over and help him out. The water now is just horrendous. It's big swirls in it and everything pulling right down to the right. I'll just see if I can get the guys on. Just give me a minute, folks. I'll just unplug this a minute now. Don't need that on. So I can show you the water, what's going out. You can see, or you can see that, all the muck coming through, big swirls, just roaring back now. Lots of muck going through. Can't really see with the sun. Just a minute, I'll just go up to the lads and to say bye to everybody. It'd be nice having them down here this morning. Just going up to them now. The river's certainly turning now. Certainly turning. I'll just come up to you, lads, so you can say ta to everybody on stream. There's John.
There's John with the last catch of the day.
There's Lee.
See you soon, guys. See you soon.
Yeah, they've done very well this morning. I'll give you a good spot here today.
I've just had a ray.
You know, I know, I've seen it. I said you should have brought it down and put it on stream. Have you took photos? Have you? What, are you going to put them on Outcasts later?
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah. Oh, champion.
Yeah, we'll do a report, yeah.
Yeah, just so they can all see. I'll do a report later on. Because I've got some of your fish on and all that, so I'll do them all after.
Only one loss.
Hey?
Only one loss, we led down there.
There's a wooden board down there as well.
Structure down there.
Yeah.
It got stuck on it straight away.
Yeah, you have to watch. It's been a good day though.
Yes.
We've not blanked.
No. And even better, I've got more fishing to go and do.
I'll come and see you anyway before you go.
Alright, thanks mate.
So, there we go, there's John and Lee. I'm going to go back up now and let me bits together, back up, get this one in. Like I said, thanks again everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Sorry there are no cod, but at least none of us have blanked. We've had a good morning. Sun's glorious up there. And that's it. Well, thanks again everyone. I'll speak to everybody later. I'll try and get a report on. Thanks Dave, thanks Joseph, thanks Kev, Steve, Tony's that are on here, the Stevens, the Garys, everybody, thanks very much for coming and I really appreciate it. Just glad that you've enjoyed it. Alright everyone, I'll speak to everybody later. I'll do my utmost to get these on and the report on when I get back. Okay everyone, thanks again for watching. Thanks everybody. Bye for now. Bye.